Great finds today. I got in a whole collection of Walking Dead figures and memorabilia. Walking Dead has been on for 10 years. This show was so popular, it even had a show that came on after just to talk about the show. I can't think of any other show in history that has been that popular at the time that it would warrant that. First thing I have here is Abraham Ford. He unfortunately is no longer with us. Why he's dressed like he's Thurston Howell, but he was an army sergeant before. He's got his gun. These are color tops. They're MacFarland, which does a lot of great action figures and memorabilia. They're a highly reputable company. There's Abraham. Of course, Daryl, who has the same look on his face in every episode. He doesn't say much. Doesn't comb his hair much. But no one seems to care. He's probably one of the coolest guys on the show. There he is. He's number 6. Of course, as we would say, the leader, Rick Grimes. He's got a few band-aids on, just like here. Comes with the gun. They all come with their little stand. See? Pretty imposing, Rick. Nice job, Rick. Michonne, who is one of the baddest characters on the show, with her samurai sword. She's there. No one looks happy in these because it is the apocalypse. Yeah, she's great. Now, if you don't like the smaller figures, you of course can go with the big figures. Here's Rick. And this is Rick. This is the Vigilante edition. Not sure. That looks like Jim Morrison, but apparently that's Rick. Now the cool thing about Rick, he's pointing. I'm sure that's where his gun, his knife. He comes with an extra arm. An extra arm. He's got his chain there. There's a lot of blood on him. These are 10-inch figures. Or 25 centimeters for the rest of the world. Walking Dead collection. Daryl, Rick. 10-inch figures. These are just cool. There's Rick. And here's Glenn, who's one of the favorite characters. And when he was killed off, he also was probably one of the biggest controversies when they killed this character off. They did seem like they were killing him off at one time, and then he survived, only to die again. But Glenn, 10 inches. What I've noticed about Glenn only has 2 arms. We'll get to that in a second. He has a knife, of course, cool gun. Everything looks the same on the back of these. Now, Michonne, this is one I have some questions on. Michonne, this is 10-inch figure. Of course, one of the toughest people you'll ever meet. Great outfits because they don't do a lot of laundry on The Walking Dead. She comes with 2 extra arms. She has 2 extra arms. 1 arm. Glenn, no extra arms. Rick, 1 extra arm. Shown 2. Negan, one of the most hated men on the planet. There he is with Lucille. And he actually has an extra arm too. So he gets an extra arm. The only person that doesn't is Glenn. That may be why Negan took him out. Lucille, of course, is his bat. This must be pre-Glenn. There's no blood on there. But he also has a stand. Negan. Real life, and of course, 10-inch figures. All the things you can collect. So we have smaller, and we have we have kind of the Glenn Deluxe boxed set. There's Daryl. Same expression. Same expression. Same outfit, but I guess we went over. Cool motorcycle. He is a crossbow guy. He has a custom bike. I'm sure there's no dealerships in the apocalypse. Everything will be custom. There he is. Looks super awesome. Of course, we already went over that. We already have those. We don't need those. Then we have the Negan and Glenn Deluxe box set. This is unfortunate for Glenn, one of the most beloved characters. I don't know why they boxed them together, but we all know that this guy caused the demise of this guy with this thing. See, that's post Glenn. You can see the blood on that particular, on Lucille. So kind of wish Glenn would have used his pistol, perhaps that. It's a timepiece. But for some reason they thought to put Negan and Glenn together. And there's Glenn, of course. That's a better one, Glenn. We have a lot of these. We don't have all of them. We certainly have. There's the best dressed apocalyptic figure with surface-to-air missile. What also came in is from the comics. It did come from a comics. This is The Walking Dead. It's a little bit different version of Glenn. I didn't read the comics, but that doesn't look good. This is a different Glenn than we all know and loved. I don't even know. I don't know what you do with that. If you put his... Can you change heads? Can you... He's got an extra head. Now that head has... I don't even know. But then, of course, with all popular things, they will do pops with them. That's Glenn, and of course, Daryl. Daryl looks a little gray. I don't know if it was some special gray version. He is not looking well. If this is Glenn, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. All these pops look so similar, but they're extremely popular. But that is the face on all of them. Oh. Now, if you're really a fan, of course, you need socks. These couple pairs of socks. I'm sure they say Walking Dead on them somewhere. I don't know. You have to know what these are. See, at least this one's labeled Rick. But you're feeling like Rick one day, just put on this pair of socks. Ooh, King Ezekiel, one of the coolest guys, and one of the best pet owners there are, if you're familiar with the season there. The Walking Dead. Of course, we got real ones. Daryl, same expression. Walking Dead. There's some more. Nobody's happy. We can expect. Rick. Rick's got some blood on him. Now, if you're real bored, you've watched all the season, hey, why not to put together a puzzle? This is 176 pieces. There, of course, is Rick. These are Lego-esque. Not Legos, per se, but Lego-esque. You can put the boiler room together. It does not look like it's been opened, because if it was opened, they probably would have kept it out of the box. Includes boiler, piping, valves, workshop bench, and accessories. That is cool. Now, just like with anything, any series, they will sell you full-size replicas. And the first one on top is upside down, but that is Lucille. That's Lucille. That's the bat from Negan, wrapped in barbed wire. Looks pretty clean. That's a full size. And then, of course, there's the Lucille Take It Like a Champ edition. What does Take It Like a Champ edition mean? Well, it looks like somebody took it like a champ. Now, this is not a toy. Barbed wire on a bat is not a toy. This looks like Post Glen here. This has a little blood on it. And of course it says it's not a toy, just in case you were wondering. Missed that first sticker. But this isn't even the entire collection. But people will get in, and toy collectors and people used to play with toys. Now the adults have action figures. They keep them all in the boxes. They keep them nice. That's how they want them. They want them to look at them, to display them, see what they are. I have a feeling in about 30 years, you're going to go to Grandma and Grandpa's house, and instead of having little tchotchkes and porcelain dolls and dishware in the curio cabinet, you'll see guys like this. Bats like that. Because this is what they're buying. This is what people like. Action figures and toys. And they want them in the box. So thanks for looking. Great finds today. This is the collection I got in. Please hit subscribe if you like. Please comment if I got something wrong. I didn't do it on purpose. Do not send this guy after me. I appreciate it. Rest in peace, my friend. Of course, one of my all-time favorites. I wish I'd just bring him back for fun.